Hi guys, hi, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Okay,
Lumos.
so game screen வந்துருக்குல்ல. ஓகே வாய்ஸ் கேக்குது. ஒரே நிமிஷம் guys. Okay.
You can't imagine how.
So இப்போ பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நம்ம அடுத்த ட்ரையல் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ண போகிறோம். ஸ்பீக் வித் நெட் ஐ ஷுட் ஸ்பீக் வித் நெட். ஓகே, ஸோ இதுதான் ஹெட்மிஸ்டர் ஸ்பீக் மூணாவது ட்ரையல் ஆக்சுவலி.
Travel was before I invented flu powder.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
ஸ்கூல்லே நடக்குதா ட்ரையல்?
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand.
Very well.
Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Right.
Revelio. How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Okay, so Professor Fig கிட்ட போய் கேட்போம். இது டக்குன்னு போலாமா? மைக் ஆன்ல தான் இருக்கு.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible.
You need a password.
All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Hey, apologies.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Do you have a moment, Professor?
You need time waste பண்றானே.
Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes.
Spit it out.
Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I will decide what's best.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student.
Get
Very
it.
well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future.
What could the headmaster want?
இப்போ வாண்டு கூட யூஸ் பண்ண முடியாது, மேப் யூஸ் பண்ண முடியாதா?
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Headmaster, here, what could you want?
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor, a word?
Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
That would be unwise.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
He's handling secret ministry matters. I don't miss him. Ministry matters.
Well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Family...
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful.
Very well.
Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you. Ahem. The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Juice-ஓட power முடிய போதா? சீக்கிரம் போடா.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Lumos.
Smart office. What sound is it?
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Hi JSP, welcome to this.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Hi Adu.
Revelio. 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 The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure.
Toujours pure. Open night please.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking.
Now what?
Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
Very good.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio. That must be the pedestal. Revelio.
என்னடா உள்ள போயிட்டான் ரைட்டு Where
am I?
Black and white.
Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need in this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could.
Let's move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead. Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. This is my chance. Come on, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing is more danger. There must be turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Close tight. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. I think I'm invisible.
Untung kata woi dia.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power. Depulsor! Bombarda!
இங்க ஒரு ஃபைட்டா
Stupid one. Depulsor. Descender. Depulsor. Bombard. Bombard. Depulsor. Stupid one. Depulsor. Bombard. Depulsor. Defender. Trigger. Stupid one. Depulsor. Bombard. Depulsor. Depulsor. Descendo! Studio! Depulso! Bombarda! Descendo! Bombarda! Depulso! Depulso! Bombarda! Depulso! Bombarda! Depulso! Descendo! Defender! Bombarda! Depulso! Descendo! Bombarda! Depulso! Descendo! Bombarda! Descendo! Bombarda! Depulso! Bombarda! Depulso! Descendo! Depulso! Descendo! Bombarda! Depulso! Depulso! Bombarda! Descendo! Defendo! Bombarda! Depulso! Bombarda! Depulso! Descendo! Depulso! Bombarda! Depulso! Descendo! Defendo! Depulso! Bombarda! Protego! Bombarda! Depulso! Bombarda! Depulso! Bombarda! Depulso! Bombarda! Depulso! Protego! Studio! Descendo! Bombarda! Depulso! Bombarda! Bombarda! Depulso! Descendo! Protego! Bombarda! Depulso! Descendo! Depulso! Bombarda! Descendo! Defendo! Bombarda! Depulso! Defendo! Depulso! Protego! Defendo! Bombarda! Descendo! Defendo! Bombarda! Depulso! Descendo! Protego! Descendo! Bombarda! Depulso! Bombarda!
என்கிட்ட இது வேற இல்லடா, ஹீலிங்ஸே இல்லடா.
This must be for me.
Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone.
Oh, poor Nee.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Hey, don't do that.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Hey. Ancient gear.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Nev, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
Okay.
What are you doing? Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of us.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
அடுத்து நீ இப்படியா அவ்வளவுதானா முடிஞ்சிச்சா ட்ரையல் Look for fluffings on the path ability to consider fast travel. They unlock or use it to option to pick up fast travel point of later. பார்க்கறது ரெண்டு பேரும் நான் தான் ரெண்டாவது
Revelio.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
Hey, இன்னொரு trial இருக்கா?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
It was fascinating. Fascinating or disturbing? Disturbing.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
Okay.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Okay. நாலு வாட்சிங் வந்தது அதுக்குள்ள போயிடுச்சு.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Hi. Reporter AMD. Hi, welcome to the stream. Okay, Sebastian da automation bro.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
வரண்டா வரண்டா வந்து பேசு.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
कमेंट गाइस पावर मरकम लाइक करो शेयर करो सब्सक्राइब करो இன்னைக்கு இல்லனா நாளைக்கு முடிஞ்சிரும்னு நினைக்கிறேன் ஸ்டோரி going to be end okay loading தான் ரொம்ப நேரம் ஆகுது
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
She should be proud of you.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood.
Okay.
We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
இவகிட்ட விற்க முடியாதுல்ல, விற்கலாமா? இவகிட்ட இது மட்டும் தான் விற்க முடியும்டா. சரி, இவகிட்ட விற்கலாம்.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
This person wants to keep it away from today's young, I'd say.
I beg your pardon, but...
If it thinks it's got half a chance.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
எல்லாமே விட்டு லோவா தான் இருக்கு.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Anyone casting unforgivable curses should be
I beg your pardon, but...
If any dark wizard...
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio. Lumos.
ஐயோ, இவ்வளவு தூரம் போணுமா? ஓ, போன்ல ஏன் அடிக்கடி இது மாறிட்டு இருக்கு?
What are you up to now?
அப்புறம் எப்படி தான்டா போறது? ஆயிடாவே சார்.
Revelio.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
அதனால உங்களுக்கு பின்னாடி வலிச்சுக்கு ரொம்ப நாளா அந்த டவுட் இருக்குப்பா. என்னப்பா பொறுத்தியா பாயா? என்னடா கேக்குற? ஒண்ணுமே புரியலடா.
What's going on, little moon cow? Far from home.
Confringo.
Not this fight.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. I should investigate.
March 10ல வர கேம் பிளே.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
One less shield. Not quite.
Protego. Bombarda.
You can't stop us.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio.
Old gang reunion நல்லா இருக்கும். ஓகே ஓகே reunion-ஆ பண்ணிடலாம்.
Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
இந்த பக்கம் இல்ல வழி.
Do you like what my mother used to make? Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms.
Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
ஏண்டா சர்ச் பார் கேவ் தான் கூப்பிட்டேன். கேவுக்கு ஏன்டா இங்க போறீங்க?
Confringo. Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
ஓகே. சிஓடி கிரேசியா போயிடுச்சு. பட் வேலரண்ட் கொஞ்சம் நல்லா இருக்கு. ஃப்ரீயா ஆயிட்டு நம்ம அமாங் அஸ் மாதிரி என்னாச்சும் ஆடுவோம். காலேஜ் தேடிட்டு இருக்கேன். என்ன கோர்ஸ்டா பண்ண போற காலேஜ்? சாரிடா கமெண்ட் இப்போ தான் பார்க்குறேன், தப்பா எடுத்துக்காத. கொஞ்சம் இன்ட்ரெஸ்டாக போயிடுச்சு. ஓல்டு கேங் ரீயூனியனா? எங்கேருந்து ஓல்டு கேங் ரீயூனியன் பண்ணுறது? அதெல்லாம் கஷ்டம்.
A blockade. Hogwarts poachers are already here. Revelio. Geforce. Revelio.
What? No. You've seen how much a single feather...
No, it's a bit like being on...
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
It isn't Nora, well.
Accio! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo!
You're a slippery little...
Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! The beasts are safer now. Revelio! Accio! Confringo! More poachers. How many are there? Expelliarmus, Bombarda. Accio. Revelio. The Phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do. Accio. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Aloha Mora.
Hey, எத்தனை புட்றா?
There it is again. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Bombarda!
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Revelio! Bombarda! Accio!
Just a little hypocrite. You're not getting away, since
Potato! I hope you have your affairs. You will not survive this fight!
Potato! Let's talk! Confringo!
Accio! Incendio!
That was for highway. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Bombarda!
Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe. Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
ஃபைனலி ஃபீனிக்ஸ் பார்வையை பிடித்து விட்டோம். நானும் இது ஸ்டோரி போகுன்னு பார்த்தா சைடு மிஷின் தான் நிறைய. மெயின் குவெஸ்ட்டு சைட்லாம் முடிச்சா தான் போகும் போகுது. சரி ஓகே. எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு நாளைக்கு லைவ் முடியாதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அப்போ எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு ஆஃப்லைனில் தான் பண்ணும் போல இருக்கு.
This looks intriguing.
to learn to share.
What was that?
Aim mode.
Did you find the Phoenix?
Yes, Deke.
Yes,
And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens!
Phoenix feather.
What a beauty! You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A Phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Oh, spout, oh, spout.
Hello, nice.
Welcome.
What do you have?
What are we in the market for today? A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find us. we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they... When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice? Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
This might be a bet. No, I mean it. I don't think I shall need to eat again till next week.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I do.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends. For now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast. Lumos.
Lumos.
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People work.
Somebody there? Hello?
Accio.
Someone there?
Incendio. Accio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Accio. Confringo.
Confringo.
Expelliarmus.
Leviosa.
Revelio. Accio.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Revelio.
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence. I bet the Thestral nest is close by.
Incendio. Geforce. Revelio.
Kill any who trespass.
There they are. Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh, sweet.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Stupid. Accio. Bombarda. Confringo.
You won't get away with that.
You look tired. There you are. I won't rest. Dead.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
No!
Accio. Revelio.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Expelliarmus. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Accio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Someone's...
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda!
I won't
Revelio! Bombarda! Lumos!
Lumos. Lumos.
Revelio! Lumos!
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goal.
Revelio!
Intend to die, do you?
Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Was that your best?
This must be it.
Sebastian!
Hi,
Wait,
Samuel.
wait. For what?
Why are you suddenly cautious?
Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me.
அவசரப்படுற?
I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough.
Not all goblins are.
Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy.
We want the same.
We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't.
Okay, Tamil, okay.
He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine.
Sorry,
I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Revelio.
Intrepid travelers, the both of you. Keep your wits about you.
Accusations in...
Accio! Bombarda! Confringo!
All of Ranrock's players deserve the same fate. Nice work.
அப்புறம் வந்து பார்த்துக்கோ. கிளிச் ஆகுது என்னன்னு தெரியல. Tower tunnel. So come on guys, power मरगम like करो, share करो, subscribe करो. Let's go for 10 likes. இன்னும் ஒரு கரெக்டா பாத்தீங்கன்னா உள்ள போய்.
So far so good.
Charming. Spiders.
Revelio.
How fitting.
Accio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Bombarda. Accio.
Almost as good as it might be.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
We've rid the world of another spider.
Rebellion.
I shall sleep better tonight.
Search for the room, sir. That's for you, sir.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin.
Revelio. Accio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Revelio. A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio.
Look at this place.
Bombarda.
Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Accio. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Confringo.
Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio. Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Oh, you. Tierra.
Troll. Potatoes. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Accio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
Revenge. More than one.
ஓ இந்த பக்கம் தான் போகணுமா?
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge.
Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Glacier. Revelio.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs, but the view, well worth it.
Oh, come on, this is...
Revelio.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain. Revelio. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
This can't be a dead end. Almost as good as if I'd done it myself. Confringo! Revelio. Revelio.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now. Revelio. Revelio. Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Use the magic pathway, okay. முடிய போதா நான் இல்லையே இன்னும் இருக்கு இன்னும் செபாஸ்டியன் இன்னும் அந்த இந்த கருத்துல கத்துக்கல சபிக்கப்பட்ட சாதி செத்துபடி அதெல்லாம் நல்லா இருக்கும் வால்டர் மோட் சொல்லும் போதெல்லாம் தமிழ்ல கேட்கும் போது தான் நல்லா இருக்கும் மேலே பார்த்தா எப்படி கொஞ்சம் கீழும் பார்க்கணும் மேலே பார்த்து எப்படி கொஞ்சம் கீழும் பார்க்கணும் மேலேயும் கொஞ்சம் பார்க்கணும் கீழே கொஞ்சம் பார்க்கணும் கரெக்ட் சாரிப்பா கமெண்ட் இப்போ தான் பார்த்தேன்
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
Revelio. This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Okay.
Huh. Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
Let's find out. Hey, திருப்பி recap பண்ணு. Okay. Father.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father.
But I can give you peace.
But I can give you peace.
Magic ஆல எப்படிப்பா பீஸ் கொடுப்பீங்க மாதிரி பேசல
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready.
You're ready.
I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts.
Hogwarts. The keeper.
Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Okay. Elder one ka na Dragon one da? Dragon one.
Isadora. What have you done?
What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right.
It would be help if you could tell me more.
It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Iva rank rock or the right hand iva.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not.
But someone will
be.
So inga da rank rock varum nenikiren.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait.
The portrait.
I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability.
Okay, tension agada.
Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
சரி பேசி பார்க்கறேன்டா.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
ஒரு பாயிண்ட் இருக்கா? ஹெல்த் 4 எடுத்தாச்சா? இது தேவைப்படாது. செல்லு நான் ஸ்டோர்ஸை யூஸ் பண்ண மாட்டேன். இது வர இது வேணா இது வேணா enemy under your control impute other target each successfully. இது வேணா யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் முடிஞ்சிச்சா? ஓகே, அப்ப எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு சரி, ஓகே கைஸ், முடிச்சுக்கிறேன். ஓகே, தேங்க்யூ. ஏன்னா இதுக்கப்புறம் இதுவுமே அன்லாக் ஆகலை. ஸோ அன்லாக் ஆனால் தான் நம்ம போக முடியும். தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் வாட்சிங்.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore.
Sorry,
I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
இல்லடா, இன்னும் அடுத்த மிஷன் ஓப்பன் ஆயிடுச்சா? ஆமா, மெயின் மிஷன். Find the entrance of the mine. எங்க இருக்கு மைன்? ஆல்ரெடி அன்லாக் பண்ணிட்டேன் நான், அதனால பிரச்சனை இல்லை.
Revelio.
ஐயோ, அவசரப்பட்ட சாரி. Bye guys. Bye.